This is me learning and practicing how to trade. Let's get into it. When I rate this note at the top where it says this is called ranging, and that's when the price is just going between 2 points. It's not really going up or down. I made that notation, let me look at the candle down here, around 10 o'clock. And I didn't think about recording it at that time, but I just wanted you to see that, when you learn a little bit, even over on YouTube, you can read the chart with some proficiency. It's just that when you start, you just won't be as confident. So checking in again, it is 11:14, and you can see the notes that I've made. I expect the price to come back to that trend line and then to bounce up, to go up, because the market is trending up. And you can also see that where I highlighted that that price action looks like a cross. It's called a doji. I entered a WL or watch list position there. But I should have waited for, if I get into a real trade, I would wait for it to break below the 9. And it did break below the 9, but I didn't get into it. I think I'm going to wait until it comes back to the trend line. And I still may not get into it because I'm so busy today. I've got these alerts on my chart so that I can go and do what I need to do. And if it goes off, I just run back to it to see what's happening. There it is, guys. It did come down to that trend line. It looks like it's bouncing. So price did exactly what I said it would do. It came to the trend line. It did bounce. And I put a note here that I missed the bounce, so I didn't enter a real position. And I did enter, darn, look at that price. I did enter a watch list position. So here's price action at 11:37, and it broke that first trend line. So if I were in that trade, that huge green red candle, that engulfing candle, that would be the signal to come out. Certainly when it broke under the trend line, you would come out of that trade. Okay, so that other trend line, that supporting trend line, that second one, I'm expecting price to come back there. As you can see that I have that alert right there. So all along I expected price to come back down there. Now, you never know when. So price made that descent, and I really don't think it needs to go any further. I really think it's going to go up from here. I did enter, and I missed my exit. And I was like, oh my gosh. So right there on that long red candle, and it says negative $31. That's about 40% of my contract. Yeah, I should be right at break even right now. But with all this buying pressure, yep, there it goes. I'm expecting some selling pressure also. So it's 1:33 right now. Here we are in the trade, talking fast because I'm getting ready to go. And I am at a negative here at about 19%. Finally, guys, this went back to break even right there. It is 146. I am still holding this trade. And that right there is break even, I believe, at the bottom of the rectangle. And at the top of it, it's like $2 in profit. Here we are right here. This dropped. This is what I was talking about when I mentioned in another video about a sudden drop. That's what happened, and that brought my contract down to negative 31%. And I've just set a couple alerts on because I really do have to go this time. It is 2:03. My contract went down to 41% because I was not using a stop loss. My contract continued to climb, and I eventually closed out at negative 21%, far better than negative 41. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment for more videos like this. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment below for more videos like this.